think everything seems to be running in order, so we're good. That was a bit quicker than I expected. But yeah, basically, I'm just gonna continue where I left off. Um, uh, right now, I was just kind of exploring farther. I don't know which direction I'm heading in, but essentially, I was exploring further to look for a possible new place to like set up and make my base, because the location I'm in right now is fine, but it's not ideal. So I just went exploring to just try and find a new area that I potentially would like to set up. Right now I haven't found anything. I did find a couple of interesting things. Like I did pass by a village last night. Unfortunately nothing good was there. Did pass by two jungles, so maybe I can go back and explore those if I really want to. And right now, I was near like one of like the channels that you can like dive into, and I'm not sure exactly what the mob spawn is called, but it's the ones that hold the tridents, right? And I'm trying to I'm trying to slaughter all of them to essentially get a trident. So, goal for this stream is to continue exploring as well as potentially get a new trident. So, yeah. And I think like right now, the difficulty's fine for me with being easy. I might change it to medium like later on, but I think we're just going to stick with easy right now because I don't know why everything feels like it does so much damage. Like it's insane. I can't even imagine playing this game in hardcore. But yeah, eventually I will change the settings. So bear with me if you think easy is a little bit too easy, but we're just getting used to this stuff. Cause I swear, when Willie and I were playing Minecraft on Bedrock, we would play on peaceful mode because we liked mining for the resources, but we didn't like getting attacked when we were doing so. And I got so used to playing on peaceful that yeah, now even easy is difficult for me, but eventually I will switch it. And here's what we're working with. I kind of like wanted to look in my settings because it's kind of really messing me with right now, not having um the axis, like the axis markers in the corner, because I can't really gauge the location of where I'm going to, where my house is and stuff like that. And that's why I'm having to like leave a million torches so I don't get lost on my way back home, or else I would have like completely just never seen my base again. So yeah, unfortunately I can't find that. So one of these days off stream, I will look for that. But yeah, I think as of right now, we're just gonna continue playing as is and just leave as many torches as I can. But here's the water, like that I was talking about, and no, I crossed the water. I forgot. It's back there, I think. Okay, lo and behold, I'm already lost. So yeah. So if I remember correctly, my torches from there, I guess I keep on going this way? Because, oh, okay, I remember. Through there, I think through the top of that is where I was finding the emeralds and stuff, because I did find some emeralds last night. So I thought I crossed the water thing, but maybe I didn't want to cross into the water because I was afraid of getting lost. Yeah, now I remember. So I stopped because I didn't want to get lost. Because there's no way, obviously, for me to create landmarkers while I'm exploring the water. So this one's kind of going to be a little bit difficult. And we're going to try to remember our way back, but if we can't, it won't be the end of the world. Like, eventually I'll get home. Okay, I'm also running out of torches, so I have to make some more. See, here's also the thing. I don't know if it's the specific seed I'm on, but every biome looks the same. It doesn't matter where I go, and I've explored far enough from where my base is to think that I would have had, like, at least hit a snow biome or stuff, but I've only seen like 3 different biomes, which is like this one, the regular one that you spawn into, and then the jungle biome. So I don't know if my seed's messed up, but we're gonna have to like kind of figure that out. If the seed ends up being messed up and it's not so good, then I might scrap the run and start again fresh, because it's not like I've done like too many crazy things in the in the 5 episodes I have been playing, but yeah. Okay, probably not a great idea to add the water in. Luckily for me, I did find a bunch of iron right before I got off stream, so I was able to create myself a new set of iron armor, else I would have had to essentially like backtrack, because my armor was destroyed and would have had no resources, and if I got attacked, then I pretty much would have died. Because I'm over here almost dying with a full set of iron armor. I don't even want to imagine what it's like taking hit without the armor on. Okay, I think that should be enough coal for now. Again, why does every biome look like this? Give me a new biome. Perfect. I think it might be worth running to the top, but the textures aren't loading in, which is the problem, so it's hard for me to gauge which direction I want to head in. I still have 37 ingots in case my armor breaks again, or if I need potential pickaxes. Okay, this is kind of new, but I did find something similar to this last night, where it's like all basically stone and stuff. Found some llamas. Those are new. Oh, it's new to me during this playthrough. But I don't have any leads, so I can't bring them back, even if I wanted to. You'd think at this point I would have at least found, like, even a cherry tree biome or something. Because the cherry tree one's my favorite. Essentially, I'm, like, kind of looking for that. It won't be the end of the world if I don't find something like that, but it would be ideal, because then my base would look beautiful. I was essentially trying to say immaculate and beautiful and pretty at the same time. Well, that's green. The color I'm looking for, so that's good. But again, it gets like the hazy color over there. Let's see what's this way. It's also turning nighttime. Also, I haven't thought about it, but if I do die, this run is essentially over because, like I said, I'm so far away from my base that I would probably have to, like, run all the way back with no armor, and then at nighttime, what am I going to do without a bed to go to sleep? I'm going to get, like, attacked by the mobs, right? So... I mean, it's a village, so that's kind of nice. Another lava pool. Please be something good. Because I need seeds to grow other stuff, because right now I can only grow wheat. Why is it only wheat? What am I doing wrong? Or I should ask myself, what kind of seed did I spawn into? Another brewing stand. I don't think they'd mind if I took one, right? They won't notice it. Look, if I'm coming over here, I'm at least getting something. Ooh, coal for emeralds. Weaponsmith. That's not too bad. But right now, I don't need the emeralds until I can find a librarian, because I've yet to see any librarians. Clerk, emeralds for redstone, rotten flesh. That's pretty good. So, why do they only have, why do they only have wheat seeds? So check that one, check that one, check that one. Because aren't, like, some of these supposed to have, other things? I'm not exactly sure how you grow the carrots, but I think there are carrot seeds and, like, beetroot seeds and stuff like that. But I can't trade them because I can't grow them, you know? Yeah, it's all just wheat seeds. Alright, I guess I'm gonna keep on exploring until I find something good. This might be the make it or break it day for me before I do like extensive research on why my seed's kind of like this and why everything's like trash. But I haven't given up hope yet. Man, I could have been mining this time, just finding diamonds. Another village. That's promising. Ooh, also, last stream, I ended up finding, the witch's, not witch's tower, what's the thing? The one with the raids? I forgot what it was called, but, like, I think it's a witch's tower, watching tower or something. And you complete a raid for the flag, right? So I'm, like, semi a Minecraft noob, so I'm gonna be all over the place with, what I know and what I don't know. And stuff, I'll essentially like fill in the gaps by like doing research and stuff like that. But sometimes I like to just learn as I go. So weaponsmith. Yeah, essentially if I want a librarian, I'm going to have to make one. Because I've yet to see any librarians. Oh yeah, I'm gonna take that torch. It's not like the compass is gonna help me get it back home. It might. Let's keep that one for fun. There's like 3 cartographers here. Yeah. This is probably the biggest village that I've seen so far. But it's all wheat. What's this? Is this, oh, it's a sunken ship. Hell yeah! We just found a sunken ship! Now, let's see what kind of treasures it has. All my exploring led me to this. Now it's nighttime. Let's explore in the daytime. Or, let's figure out in the daytime. Please be something good. Poisonous potato, moss blocks, and wheat. Bro, what? that is horrible. No. Oh man. I mean, I wouldn't expect anything less, but like I expected a little bit better than that. I don't think there's like an underground section either, so wheat seeds, short grass, another bundle. That's kind of cool. Blast furnace. Okay, it came from that way. Looked through all the buildings. Couldn't find anything. So... Did I check all the buildings? I'm like 99% sure I did. Maybe... Okay, I didn't check this one. Prom. I'm gonna keep on going until I find something good. This is just pure pain though. How are they gonna have treasure that bad? Wait a minute, can I breathe over there? Because my oxygen wasn't going down. Nope. It steadily like pushes me down into the magma blocks. Okay, as far as I could tell, there was nothing good in there. I'm dying. No, no, no. Okay, it's fine. I don't need the gold leggings because I got iron armor. Maybe I didn't need the flint and steel either, but that's fine. Let's just regen up. Throw this in here. Is that what I think it is? It's a water temple. It's a water temple! I hope these things don't attack me while I'm above water, because, oh, I guess they do. I wonder how long I'm gonna have mining fatigue. But we just found a water temple that I can't explore, because I don't have the right tools. We can mark that down. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. I have to go insanely far from my house, though. Possibly another jungle biome? Yeah, I might have mining fatigue for a while, so I best try not to get into some shenanigans. Okay, I can't even pick up my bed if I want to, so I'm just gonna wait. Jeez, they're really making me work for this. Bruh. Why? Why is this so painful? I should have pulled out the stopwatch to figure out how long this is gonna last. Nah, this is criminal. Come on. Come on. Come on. There's no way. Dude, it has to have been over a minute already. Oh, you know I'm gonna celebrate after this is done. We just broke a bed. Come on, man. That is too difficult. I'm gonna have to add like a crowd cheering in the background. Oh no, please tell me that when I... Okay, thank God. I'm gonna have to use some of the movement. Okay, mining fatigue is gone. Bro, it's gonna take me like another 2 hours to run back. At this rate, I don't even think it's worth to find a new base. But I do need to find different seeds, so that's why I'm also like exploring. Weird. No, I don't have any bones. Dude, it's cherry blossoms. It's cherry blossoms. Finally. You know how long I've been running? And they're over there. They're over there. Woo! Sorry. I'm so excited. You know how long I've been running? And I finally found cherry blossoms. This might be the spot. This might be the spot. Whew. I was losing hope. But this is it. This is gonna be my new home. And it's a snow biome. Yo. Yo. What are the chances that I get cherry blossoms plus like a snow biome? This is like perfect for me. So, I think I'll set up a base kind of like in the middle of like these two. I don't know how it's gonna work with me trying to build a farm, but I could carve out the mountain and like kind of build a base inside of it Maybe like a farm and like mobs farms and stuff like that. Maybe inside of it. I don't know. We're gonna have to like see because you don't need sunlight to grow to grow like the wheat and stuff. I was kind of hoping for more cherry trees, like surrounding the entire thing, but I can always grow more if I just chop these down. I should get. I'm actually afraid to drop chop one down, but I should get the sapling for it. Let's gotta have a look in the snow. Wait a minute. I'm dying? I think I'm dead. No, there's no way. There's... Oh my god, that was close. Okay, I don't really understand why I was losing health. Maybe I need better armor? Like diamond armor? Maybe it's because of how high I was going altitude-wise? Maybe it's because I stopped moving? I have no idea. Got some goats here. This is kind of cool, but I think it's if I stand still, then I'll die. So, oh crap. Okay, if I can't live on there, then I'm gonna have to look for a new spot to live. Because I could build it around the cherry trees, which would be nice. But let me go back, see if I could just get the saplings, and then I'll potentially even use them to build a base or make my base essentially better, because I haven't found anything better than the current biome I'm in. This one's kind of off on its own, so I'll just destroy this one to see. Yep. Nice. The saplings are gonna fall. What up, bud? Oops. Okay. I actually tried feeding it. Probably not the smartest move with bread, but... Oh my god, I'm getting so many saplings. I could build, like, a crazy base with all the saplings I'm going to get. And this is all from one tree. So I'm gonna, like, not plant them here. I'm gonna save them for when I get back to my base. These are kind of, like, all the way over here. That's why I'm trying to, like, just stay for a little bit, wait for them to drop onto me. And then I'm just gonna, like, tear through all those trees, like, all at once, and then just wait for all the saplings to spawn. Because essentially I'm just trying not to, like, miss any, you know? In the meantime... Okay, I'll rip through the other trees right now, and then, like, double back after. Okay, I ripped through a bunch of them, but I'm getting a good amount of saplings, so that's nice. Okay, I don't think I need to destroy any more. 42 is probably enough. I'm just gonna get the rest of these, and then keep running in that direction to see what I find. Okay, 56. I think I'm set. Again, it is insanely lucky that I found all these bundles because I would have had to turn back like a long time ago. Okay, so I know other things exist in this seed. It's just trying to find them is the issue. Because, like, look how long it took me to find a snow biome. Essentially, like, 3 hours of, like, running in one direction. Not, like, completely, but you know what I mean. Okay, I think ideally I want to find a desert temple, maybe? Would be awesome. Hmm. Well, she is. Off I go. Bro, at this rate, I'm gonna make like a full... Wait a minute, what's that? Is this a sunken ship? It is. It's a sunken ship. Yo, I better be getting a better treasure than what I got last time. In case you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm just trying to clear up an ample amount of space so I can kind of loot more efficiently without worrying about dying or like drowning essentially. I think if I make a sign, how do I make a sign? Should be able to breathe underwater, right? Okay, I guess not. Bunch of iron. Not bad. A bunch of iron and gold. We'll take it. Not exactly what I was looking for, but... But it's something. It's something. Okay, there's my torch. Have that off back in this direction. At least, if I decide not to go back, I can basically start a new build with all the cherry blossoms I have. Should be a chest down here. kind of deeper than I expected. That's fine. I'm afraid the one chest that I skip is gonna be the chest that has something good, you know? Okay, I don't really need the obsidian, so it's fine. But this might be the best find because let me get back to my boat. Take a look. It's got Frostwalker too, which means I can walk on the snow biome, which means I can build there. I would have to save those, but finally, something good. Oh man. We'll take it. That's better than nothing. And we got some touch on a golden hoe, so... Crud, I didn't think about this. I think I'm supposed to be heading this direction. I'm not sure. Wait a minute. Glowing. Maybe I'm supposed to be heading this direction? Crap. I don't remember. I'm just gonna head over to this. Try to put a bed down. Go to bed. And that way I'm not like riding around in the dark. I mean, I guess I could backtrack that way, but I think this is the right way. I mean, at this rate, I don't even think I'm gonna ever make it home. So... Because I'm like half in, half out. I'm like actually backtracking all the way. Because let me tell you something. It is going to take so long for me to run back in the other direction that I don't even want to run back. Yeah, I mean, look, there's no way I backtrack. So essentially, the next spot I find a biome that I like and possibly want to live in, then I'm just gonna make my like new place there. What sucks too, because thinking about it now, I had a bunch of diamonds that I could have used to craft into like materials. So, but obviously I didn't know that going into this exploration. Hey, it's a sea turtle. Here you go, bud. Oh, I can't feed him. Regular pigs. Bro, why is there nothing? There's a village to my left. Hey, it's a regular village. You love to see that. This is the first regular village that I saw. Susie ban one T, another one shows up. This might be my new home for the time being. I just hope these guys have some good stuff. Ooh, none of these guys have jobs assigned to them, so essentially I can make them into whatever I want. I legitimately have no more space in the inventory. So if I were to keep exploring, it would kind of be a bust because, like, where am I going to store anything, you know? Also, this village is kind of a bust as well. Wait a minute. It's beetroot seeds! It's beetroot seeds! Oh my god, dude! I fucking went on a journey for this, but it's beetroot seeds! Oh my god. I have been running for like 3 hours just to find that. Oh my god. I want to see something. So I just plant carrots and plant potatoes and it just works? Do I have to wait for it to grow into something? I'll fix that in a second, but kind of want to see what the process is on these two. Because I might be at a loss. Because essentially, if that's how they grow, which I don't think it is, either way, it's my first beetroot seeds, so we're pretty happy about that. Not happy about having to restart essentially unless I backtrack. Okay, what do I want to do first? Maybe I can just build my new base here-ish, next to the village. And then I could turn these guys into like librarians and stuff, so I can get mending and like other stuff. What was it gonna do? I can also use the calculate because I have a bit of that to build. But essentially, I'm just gonna make my new base out of cherry logs and then plant the cherry saplings so I can get a cherry blossom forest around me. And there are a ton of animals here, so I could essentially just round them all up. I'm gonna try to get a bunch of oak. I cleared these trees out. I can replant them if I want to, but ideally I want to use these for the fences. also hoping that the animals don't scatter while I'm busy doing this. Yeah, I'm gonna throw down a bunch here, and then I'll come back for the drops in a second. Again, I'm gonna have like 1 million, so it's not essential that I collect them all. This ravine here is not ideal, but The water bucket's not working exactly how I want it to, so I'm just kind of clearing out some of the space because I need the seeds, but I also need to like have a like I also need to like set up a good structure for how I'm gonna build because I don't know exactly how I want to build. That's why I'm just like clearing out the entire area. But ideally, I should probably build my farm first, round up the animals, and then get them out of my way so I can like build my house like somewhere like right there. Sticks. Okay. Wait a minute. I can't. this were flatter, it'd be so easier. I just get the starting of this, essentially kind of how I want to make it a little bit, and then probably just call it. Just because I don't want to stay up like too late tonight. But at least I'm happy with finding a new area, because the old area kind of sucked. But yeah, I think this is going to be better in the long run. So I'm just going to have to kind of make do. Luckily, I did find the village, which is awesome in the sense that a lot of the villagers are unassigned, so they don't have a job, so I can like make them into what I want them to be. And ideally, I need a librarian. It sucks that I'm going to lose all the stuff I'd gathered so far, but it's not like the end of the world. Like, I did have a few diamonds, but I'll just find more. But yeah, having the village over there is awesome. Having like this open area is awesome, because essentially what I'm gonna do is create my like farm over here, like on a wider scale. There's a bunch of like animals I can round up. And then over there, I'm gonna like do the farm with all the different seeds I have now. See how it goes with like planting different kinds of stuff. So I can trade it. I can make more farmers to essentially farm emeralds, and then go from there. But yeah, it just kind of requires me to just clear out a bunch of the area if I want to make, or if I want to make it look good. And then ideally, I'm gonna make my entire thing out of cherry blossoms, like having like the walls like kind of coated, so it's kind of like isolated off, which would kind of make it cool and stand out in an area like this, and it can be seen from anywhere because it's like an open area. So This is also one of those things that's just going to be like very time consuming because essentially I'm like starting off from scratch again. I should probably make another chest. For all the excess stuff I do gather. So. It's gonna take longer than expected. Luckily the animals are sticking around so I can like round them up a little bit later. I probably could have like explored a little bit to kind of see if I could find a flatter area so I didn't have to like do all this like maintenance stuff, but I'm tired of like wandering around aimlessly, so I'm just like, yeah, whatever. I could take some time to clear this out. But this is gonna look insane once I'm done with how I kind of have like the idea in my head. So hopefully I can make it like look a little bit better than like this. Another nighttime. Okay, let me go check on this. Okay, so they do grow. So instead of 1 carrot, I got 3. Okay, that's kind of cool. Oh, I guess the potato wasn't done. Okay, I gotta wait a little bit longer for potato. Let me help this guy out. Once I get more, I can plant more. But I got a relatively good idea. I've learned a lot today, which is awesome because again, I was like wandering around aimlessly, kind of like looking for certain things, and now I have a better idea of like how I want to structure things, how I want to build stuff, and where I need to go direction-wise in order to look for other things that I'm missing. But yeah, staying here is going to be the best move because I got the village next to me. I can turn them into librarians and farmers to get trading for emeralds. And with the emeralds, I can get some of the other stuff I need, like the potions. And eventually traveling to the nether to get more blaze rods. Also for the potions. And I like farming materials and stuff and such, but okay. Yeah, I made a decent bit of progress today. I think I'm gonna call it here, and then tomorrow I'm gonna be online, or streaming again. I am most likely going to just play Apex, and then I might finish off the stream later with Minecraft, so we can continue building our base. But yeah, I haven't like played Apex in forever, so I'm gonna be a little bit rusty. I want to get back in the groove of things. And again, we're gonna steadily be like streaming again every day because I didn't stream for like a week, and I'm just like slowly getting into the groove of things. But yeah, anyways, if you enjoy the stream, hit me with a follow, join me live. Love to have you. In case you guys didn't know, I do stream on Twitch and YouTube, whichever one you prefer to watch on. That's twitch.tv/maineventdna if you're watching from YouTube. And yeah, YouTube, you can just search up Main Event DNA. I also have it linked down in the description below for my Twitch. So yeah, also I do upload my highlights and clips to my YouTube channel, and I have a steady stream of uploads coming out from or highlights from previous streams. So you can check that out on my YouTube channel. Right now I am uploading daily, which is awesome. So yeah, stay tuned for that. And then also I got my second YouTube, a second Instagram, and my second TikTok in the description below. If you're into fitness content, that's what I'm going to be uploading on those platforms. Currently, I'm doing strength training for this week, just kind of what I got going on as I strengthen my body, and I'm healing from like my tweaked knee that I kind of had for the last week, and then I'm also doing running content on there. So if that's your thing, do be sure to check out all 3 of those. We also have TikTok for my gaming stuff. That's in both descriptions. So if you prefer to watch on TikTok over YouTube Shorts, do be sure to check out that. And then finally, we get the Discord server. So if you're looking for people to game with, do be sure to check out that. I have gamed with a few people in the server, and everybody seems pretty cool. So yeah. And right now we're trying to factor in with what games I'm playing on stream, and when I want to play solo and when I want to play with like viewers and stuff. So yeah, you can also game with me, but we're gonna get like schedule aligned here hopefully pretty soon. But yeah, we're gonna call it. But with that, I'm gonna scroll over